taking a look at a new artist today that just came across my feed. I'm looking at SERRA with Bear Mask. Not quite sure what to expect with this one. I'm looking at a lot of the comments and descriptions, so obviously a Japanese artist. And this will be the very first time I'm ever listening to them. But they seem to have quite a bit of a following, just judging off the views themselves from the video, as well as the amount of comments and likes on it. Is just my inference on just using that information alone. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Interesting transition. Okay, so looking at the video as it is right now, they definitely have a very unique style when it comes to their band in particular, especially with the blindfolds and everything. I don't think I see a lot of bands doing that, so I think it's pretty unique, and also just the style in general of the video. Now, this is an aspect of, as I say, with a lot of the Japanese artists that I look at, is that a lot of the stylistic choices with these artists' videos is very unique, and I don't think you really see a lot of themes that reflect what they do here in these videos, which I think that is a huge contributor to what I believe. Well, why I believe that Japanese music and just a lot of Japanese entertainment as a whole, especially anime, is very popular in a lot of countries outside of Japan now, especially with services like Crunchyroll being out. And I actually do kind of remember a time before Crunchyroll was like a really big thing, and you had to go to like all the streaming sites and stuff and really stream it for free or wherever you could find it. But now a lot of this stuff, a lot of YouTube, with YouTube being more widespread, and a lot of other services out there really pushing more of this stuff out into the world. It's really awesome to see that artists like this are getting a lot of traction. I can actually point to artists like Baby Metal or Hanabi in particular, which are probably two of my favorite Japanese artists as of right now. I've got quite a few others out there, and also being into like Vocaloids and everything, it's also a really cool thing to see that's getting more widespread. And they do really good with vocals in particular. Now, with this being my first song from them, I don't know what's really normal for their music composition, but it does really stand out, and even in terms of a lot of the Japanese music that I've listened to. So they're really good on that aspect. And then her vocals are honestly pretty distinct. I think I could probably pinpoint out her voice in particular if I was listening to alongside another artist. But I do find that a lot of Japanese artists, after having having some practice with the language for 4 years, that sometimes you can just really pinpoint out the very distinct voice. And I don't know if that's just vocal practice or if there's other things going on, but I do find that usually there's just huge distinctions between one vocalist to another, and you could really tell in one Japanese vocalist apart from the other, provided that you have some experience with the language. But either way, really good song. Bit of a break in the music there. I also find it really interesting in the video how there's how she's doing like really sharp contrast in the way she's dressed too. Like she's going from the black outfit to the white outfit, which I do think that's kind of a way to hold engagement on the video itself. It just really works in terms of keeping people on the video when you have a lot of switch in context and a lot of quick cuts. It's not something that I really prefer in a lot of my videos in particular. I like more raw, unedited stuff, but they handle the production on this really well, and the effects are pretty interesting. Sometimes I wonder about like the choices that go behind it, besides just getting retention on your video and really keeping attention on the action and what's going on. And the transitions are also pretty interesting too, with like the smoke-based transitions, which that might be just kind of that might be a little bit of a way to help hide the just direct jump cuts to another specific aspect. But really cool. Still really digging the blindfolds. I don't know why. It's just it's just very unique and stand out in terms of when you compare it to other bands out there. And overall, I just like to see this level of creativity. And also I do kind of wonder if they are actually really playing all the instruments and stuff as is like this, or if they have like or if there's some way of them actually seeing through the blindfolds themselves. Yeah, really contrasting colors right there. I really like the transition, or how she's handling the vocals in this part. really good for my first time ever hearing SERRA as a whole. Their style is rather unique, especially I'd say outfit choice and the overall style of the blindfolds is very, very interesting. Again, I really wonder if they actually were like playing all of the instruments blindfolded and doing everything in the video actually blindfolded, or if they had some way to actually tell what's going on and how they were handling everything on that end. And honestly, I'd kind of wonder what they sound more like in a live setting. Still waiting for a lot more Japanese artists to start hitting the road and getting here to the U.S. I've only seen a few of them. Baby Metal, of course, Baby Metal tours all of the U.S. quite frequently. Hanabiye is definitely getting out there. So I would like to see a lot more artists like this getting out into the U.S. more, because we need more. We need more exposure like this for bands like that, artists in general. And there's just a lot of artists in the Japanese music scene that I've been interested in for so long, but I just don't really see them touring around. I don't see them going and actually playing concerts or in live venues. Well, I guess mainly here in the U.S. per se. Sometimes I don't really know what's going on over in Japan, but overall, awesome song. Really interested to see what they got going on forward, and I'll probably also check them out a little bit more just to see what other type of music they play, if they stick to the rock thing or if they have their own style per se. But either way, if you did like the video, go ahead and subscribe for more content like this. I'm checking out lots of Japanese artists, metal, a little bit of hip hop here and there. And yeah, I'll be taking you around for that as well. But either way, I'll see you in the next one.